Hey everyone, today I'm gonna be doing another collection video. Now the last one I did was about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe 6. I should have really checked before I turned on the camera, but it's whatever. But that video got over 10,000 views, I think. So I highly appreciate everyone for that. And we did reach 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate everyone for that as well. Thank you for the support. And I wanted to post this on Christmas Day, but I didn't get around to making it because like 4 days before Christmas I ended up injuring my leg at work. So I've been on crutches for a little bit, but the doctor gave me a knee brace about maybe 2 days ago. So I've been able to walk a bit better. I'm still mainly putting weight on my left leg and not my right leg, but I'm able to walk a little bit. So I'm gonna do my best to show you everything in my room, because I can't stand up for a long time. My leg is gonna get tired, but I'm gonna do my best to show you everything in this room. Some things have changed, some things have not changed. There's half is changed, half is the same, but can't wait to show you guys everything in here. So yeah. We've always ended on Transformers, but I think last time we started off with Star Wars and went around. This time we're gonna start with Marvel and go all the way around till we get the Transformers. We're gonna start off here with the West Coast Avengers. So I bought like 3 floating shelves on Amazon for Black Friday because they're on sale. 2 of those are with my Transformers, but the third one I put up here to put my West Coast Avengers team on. And right now I think this team is complete, for me at least. I got Wonder Man recently, so I think that completed the team. And then, yeah, I did recently review Moon Knight, but I really, really like this shelf. That older Hawkeye figure ended up over here because I got the newer one and I think it's better. But really, really like this shelf. And yeah, I think I'm done with this. The only thing I think I would change is maybe get the official White Vision, because that's just a Ultron Wave, or 2014 Ultron Wave Vision, spray painted white, and I did a pretty shitty job because you can see there's still some green poking out in areas. But other than that, very cool shelf. And then Hank Pym back there used to hold, he was holding the small Quinjet that came with the Ant-Man and Wasp Hasbro Pulse 2-pack, but I took my guitar off the thing and hit the shelf, of course, and then they fell and then his ship went somewhere. But when I eventually find that, it will go back in his hand. And this is just where my acoustic guitar sits. We're just gonna go look at the bottom and then go to the top. I can't really kneel down that well because I can't put pressure on my knee, but down here is my Disney Plus shelf, and Doctor Strange really shouldn't be there, but he fits with Wanda, so he's there. I don't really give a fuck. But right here is my What If collection. There, and then you got Loki back there, the Loki shell, some WandaVision stuff, and Moon Knight. Finally built Khonshu, finally bought the rest of the figures to build Khonshu. Took me way too long, and now I want more Moon Knight figures. We need more characters from that show, Hasbro, come on now. And then up here is my MCU Spider-Man. We're gonna get Lizard next year, hopefully Electro as well. I want him to be a deluxe because I want all the lightning effects. I think that will look so cool. But we have the 3-pack right there, then the newer Sandman and the Green Goblin there as well, and then that Ned and Peter 2-pack, and that MJ, which is way too small. She should be taller. Disappointed in that figure. And then Vulture right there. So really love this shelf right here. And then up here is my MCU Avengers shelf with the Guardians of the Galaxy team. Finally completed that this year. Such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. That shit made me cry, bro. And then the main Avengers right here, and then some side characters with Black Panther, and then Ant-Man and the Wasp right there, which I got at Ollie's for a very, very good price. So I am happy with this shelf right here. I did start panel lining some figures. So that Spider-Man right there, I did panel line. I think that makes them look a lot better. I have my Iron Man shelf. Iron Man is one of my favorite Marvel heroes, so I have a bunch of Iron Mans right here. We got some of the classic armor suits. He made my top 10 list. I really like that figure. Then Hulkbuster, one of the most anticipated figures of this year. I did panel line him. I think he looks cool. And also panel line the Mark 20 suit. Really, really nice. I think the newest one on here is the, I think that's called Superior Iron Man. I really like that head sculpt. I don't have an Iron Man that has a helmet like that, so I think it's really, really cool. And then up here is my Spider-Verse shelf. Really like that. Running out of space to put, and there's more Spider-Man coming out, so I need to figure out how I want to do that. But Iron Spider up here is one of my favorites. Really like that figure, and the Superior Spider-Man as well. Really, really cool. And then I did get a custom jacket for Spider-Man Noir because his jacket just took up a lot of space, and this one is a lot better. Looks really, really good. It also came with that gun right there, so very cool. And then Mayfix Ben Riley, of course. And here we have my comic book Avengers, and this team is complete. Giant Man completed this team, and this is such a nice display. That awesome Captain America right in the middle there. Thor, I did replace his cape for a wired one. Looks so nice. And of course, Giant Man up here looking amazing. I did buy that that Ant-Man Wave Ultron and just heated up the torso and split him in half, so it looks like he's just tearing apart Ultron. I think that looks really, really cool. You got Mayfix Spider-Man here. I'm not gonna point out all these figures, just some of the ones that I really like. The Mayfix Spider-Man here. He would have made my list if I was just doing Marvel figures in general, but I was just doing Marvel Legends, so, but he is my favorite Spider-Man figure that I own. Now we're gonna look at these little cube sections down here. Off on the very bottom is just the Spider-Man VHS boxes. There's nothing in them. I just keep them because they look cool. And then the Mark III armor with an Avengers lunchbox that I had when I was in elementary school, and a light up Spider-Man thing that was on one of my birthday cakes when I was younger. Up here is just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like teams and other things. It's just like miscellaneous MCU stuff like Thor Love and Thunder and Shang-Chi. And we have the new Fantastic Four right here. Very, very cool. I was thinking of customizing a chain for Ghost Rider because this other one just droops a lot. I haven't finished it, but I just have like some wire and with some tape so we can be able to grip the thing. But I have to finish the little thing and make it look like it's on fire. But it doesn't look that bad right now, and I love the flaming base right here. Very, very cool. And then right here is Venom v Carnage. Love that Carnage figure and love that Venom figure. So nice with the bendy wire tentacles and everything. And then up here is my Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. This team is not complete yet. I still need Mystique and who else do I need? Deacon Pyro. Pyro was his name. And then who I think is in the Brotherhood will be complete. We got that new Sabretooth here, which I think I got in either September or October, and everyone was getting that shit in like February, so I was very late to it. Big Bad Toy Store got it in late. And then 97 Magneto there, and then Destiny from that new 2-pack, Toad, Avalanche, Blob. So nice. And just right in the middle is just some less articulated Marvel figures and my high school diploma. And right here is like street level type heroes, not really team related, but we have Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends right there. And then you got Iron Fist and Luke Cage, and then the Walgreens Moon Knight and She-Hulk. Really like this shelf, very cool. On the very top we have my record player. My brother got me this record player for Christmas, and I really like it. It's so cool. Starting a little album collection. Now we have the Warning, Keep Me Fed. Such a cool album cover, so recommend it. It's so fire. And then we have Nirvana Nevermind. I'm just covering that little era because I don't know if YouTube is gonna allow that, but such an iconic album cover anyway. So nice. I do have more albums coming, but the collection is growing. Then we have my 21 Pilots Funko Pops up on top of it. On the top shelf in the middle, we have my Spider-Man and his villains shelf right in the middle. You have Renew Your Vows Spider-Man with MJ and May. We have Doc Ock up at the top with the tentacles that came with the VHS one, which don't port into his body for shit, so he's barely hanging up on there, but he's staying for right now. Got Vulture up at the top, Jack-o'-lantern, and then Green Goblin and Human Fly, which made my top 10 list. Such a cool figure. And we have some of the main villains here: Prowler, Shocker, Scorpion, which I did panel line, Kraven. New Kraven movie, actually, I didn't hate it. It was pretty good. It was enjoyable. So yeah, you have Carnage and Mystique, and then some of the more symbiotes back there. That Walmart Lizard, and then Venom, and that custom Molson Man I did have one on the I did customize the original one, just spray paint them gold, but I got the Storm and Thunderbird 2-pack. Didn't really care for Thunderbird, but so I just spray painted his body gold and then popped the head on there, and I think that looks good. The new Tombstone, great. Wish he had more articulation in the head though. That's my only complaint with this figure. I don't know why they did it like that. That Mysterio back there, and then Hammerhead with a Gridiron Studios gun, I think. If I had to choose a shelf, like had to get rid of all my Marvel figures and just keep one shelf, it's gonna have to be the Spider-Man shelf. It's gonna hurt me to get rid of that one, but I like this one a lot more. I forgot to mention I did put lights up, so that's new from the last one. I put lights on these shelves, had to wire them through the back, so just adds a bit of extra quality to the display. On the bottom of the second bookshelf, we have my first miscellaneous collection right here. It's just like some Ant-Mans, and then you got Squadron Supreme team going on right there, and then some villains and that Bruce Banner that came with that Hulk. And then up here is the main miscellaneous shelf, which I actually do like. It has a lot of good figures on here. That older Sabretooth I have right there, and then that Doc Ock there. Some X-Men villains right here: Apocalypse, Arcade, Juggernaut. Then that modern Captain America. Don't know why I bought that, but I did. Maybe it's to see if the shield will work with the more classic one up there, but I really like the bright colors of that one. So yeah, so he's just sitting here. Here is my cosmic shelf. Really love this. Is one of my favorite displays. You got Fantastic Four right in the middle with that Doctor Doom up there. Icarus is such a nice figure. Can't wait for more of the Eternals. I've been wanting them to do that team for a while. Then we have Silver Surfer. So glad they re-released him. Really love that figure. And some Guardians of the Galaxy stuff going on right here. That Star-Lord, almost forgot his name. And that Thor with that lightning effect right there. Such a cool shelf. Going up here to another one of my favorite shelves. Like if I can only have one bookshelf of Marvel figures, this will be one of them. This villain shelf here is so good. You got AIM back here, that AIM 2-pack that I got on Black Friday. I think it was like $14 when I got it. AIM Scientist Supreme, Red Skull right there in the middle, and we got Baron Zemo and Victor Von Strucker, I think that's his name. New Taskmaster. He also made my top 10 Marvel Legends list. Despair, Dormammu, that new Iron Patriot. I'm just gonna list everyone over here because they're all so good. Loki, Ultron, Crossfire, and Destroyer. Such a cool shelf. This is mainly for main villains, but I do have some obscure ones over here. But really love this shelf. One of my favorites. And then we're gonna move on to the X-Men side of things. We have this cover of I forgot the issue, but this cover. I completed this team with Professor X. Holy shit, I blanked on his name, but so So cool. I tried to replicate the cover art, but didn't really get all the poses. But it looks good to me nonetheless. That Psylocke and Wolverine 2-pack, she does not stand worth her shit. She's kind of leaning on Forge's arm there. And that X-Men 97 Jean Grey. And then that Joe Fixit and Patch 2-pack. So good. And then X-Men 97 Wolverine is right here because up here is my main X-Men team display, and I did replace them with the Secret Wars Wolverine, brown suit Wolverine, because I was gonna have like a 90s Jim Lee display, but then I realized I like the 80s looks more, so most of these, like the Storm, I almost said new, she's not new, the Storm up there, that Jean Grey, Phoenix, so good. That's probably my favorite Marvel Legend, like Marvel Legend figure of this year, right? And then Angel right there. So I need to get a more 80s version of Cyclops and maybe Beast if Hasbro makes them. Doesn't really matter if they don't. And then get Gambit out of here, but he's just here just because, I don't know. But yeah, this shelf right here is also good. I did get 2 of the Sentinels, so they can go like on each side right here of them. That will be such a cool display, and will kind of like match with the Giant Man. Have like tall figures right here and the tall figure there. It looks so good. Going over here, we have my 3 electric guitars right there. Not really gonna say much about them. We have this Black Panther helmet that I got at Rose's for like $30. So it's still, where's the, I think it's on the other side. Yeah, it lights up and everything. So cool. Have a bunch of guitar picks scattered everywhere. You will notice like a lot. I will have guitar picks just scattered everywhere. And then I also put a mini fridge right here as well. Dropping stuff and everything. Yeah, just packed full of liquid deaths because they're delicious. And then here is my review area, which is very messy. You can't even get to it right now because all these boxes that piled up after I injured my leg. I have a sealed Ghost Rider because I thought I canceled my pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store, but apparently I didn't, so he showed up the door. So yeah, that was a surprise. Didn't even know I paid for that until I got it. But my little review area, these lights work very well. It's good lighting, and then I have the ring light right here, but it's very messy, as most review areas are. But have some figures that aren't even on display anymore that should be over in here in that box, but they're just here. Accessories from figures that I haven't reviewed yet that I plan on getting to. I'm gonna start trying to review again because now that my leg feels a bit better, I think I can just like sit down here and just review stuff. Have a mini guitar hanging up on the wall, and then just some storage for accessories and everything. Right there's some more figures that the X-Men 97 Rogue is just sitting there. So more figures that should be in that box, but they're not. And some more accessories for figures and everything, and just boxes to remind me of stuff I hadn't reviewed yet. But yeah, some of these things I have reviewed. I just haven't got rid of the boxes yet because I'm lazy. But up here is like carded figures and everything. I do have 2 Icaruses because Nerdzone was doing a mystery box for, like, it was for the Carnage, and you get 2 mystery figures, and it was also for Cable. I would have got the Cable one because I wanted Cable, but that was sold out, so I just got the Carnage one because I thought this figure looked cool on the box. And if I do end up opening it, I don't know if I would or not because I don't really like that head sculpt as much as I like this head sculpt. And then yeah, that was I already mentioned that I got that also in a Nerdzoic mystery box as well. So do have 2 Icaruses. Yeah, and then I think Star-Lord also was in that mystery box. So the only figure that came in there that I actually opened. Oh yeah. And then just a TMNT turtle right there. So right now we're going to move on to my DC section of the display. It used to be in this closet area, and my review section was, I just took my, I just put a like white sheet on my PC setup, and then just put some lights there. But I wanted a permanent review spot, so I have this right here. I got to clean this out first if I want to ever review anything again. And then the DC stuff moved right here. Up at the very top, we have like my miscellaneous heroes and some villains, mostly heroes though. We have Lego Batman and Lego Batwoman just chilling right there. Has some Flash stuff. There's Beast Boy right there in the corner. Superman section right here. Really cool. I love that Cyborg Superman. My brother got that for my birthday. Really nice. We have that Superman. Mostly bought that 2-pack for that awesome Ultraman. That Superman is alright. I don't like his goofy little smile. So that's the only thing I don't like about this figure. That figure. Yeah, it's alright. And Shazam right there. Did pre-order the new one. Can't wait for that one. Have like my Bat Family era right here. With that Batman that has a bendy wired cape. Which makes it look a lot better. That is my favorite Batman figure that I own. So good. And then the Huntress is the newest figure that I have. I like how they're doing like the swappable faces. I think that's really cool. I thought maybe like the face would be a bit loose, but on her, like they only come off when you want them to. So I think that's cool. And then right here, I did put lights in the display as well. And have my Batman shelf right here. Have that Bat Buster right there. I think it's called the Bat Buster. I'm not sure. I forgot what it's called. And then a Superman and Batman fusion right there. Then we have like medieval and caveman, Batman. Forgot his name, but that Batman TV show. I really forgot the name of that. And we have Jim Gordon, Batman. First appearance Batman back there. Not Nightfall. That's Nightfall. Arkham City Batman. I think is one of the Arkham game Batmans. And another Batman and Superman fused together. I forgot. Vampire Batman, Zombie Batman, and then the Jokerized Batman. And then I think that's Thomas Wayne Batman. I might be getting that wrong. I don't think that's Thomas Wayne. That's some Batman that's not Bruce Wayne. And then that's Dick Grayson Batman. So good. Running out of room for more Batmans as well. Might have to move them up there. But really like this shelf. And then down here is my Batman villains shelf. Got the monster Joker. I forgot the name of him, but it's from one of the Arkham games. That Bane, so good. Clayface is also amazing. We got Riddler, Penguin, the Arkham game Penguin, and then that that Golden Age Joker or Silver Age Joker. One of the two names. I forgot what it's called. It's the best Joker figure I think McFarlane has done. That head sculpt, great, absolutely amazing. Mr. Freeze, you got Deathstroke, and then Hush right here. And then right here, I'm just gonna sit on my bed just to make it easier for me. We have the Justice League, that Wonder Woman, so good. And then the new Cyborg is right there as well, but that's the only thing that's really changed with that. And then my miscellaneous villains, got some Aquaman villains right there. The Dark Knight Returns Joker, I think that's what it's called. I'm probably got the name wrong of that. And then some Darkest Night figures. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. You can correct me in the comments if you want to. But also have some Superman villains right here, and the one Shazam villain that I have. And right here is the miscellaneous movies. Alright, so we have some Batman v Superman going on right there. Some Black Adam stuff. Some Dark Knight Batman with the Joker right there. And then some Justice League as well. Still haven't finished that team. Just whatever. But, and then that movie Shazam right there as well. Wanted them to complete the whole team. I don't know if they're ever going to get around to it. And the 2022 Batman movie right there. The new Superman trailer also looks really good. I'm excited for that movie, surprisingly. I think it's going to be, at least the teaser trailer looks really good. Can't wait for the full trailer to come out. I'm going to move along to the Star Wars display. I'm going to have to bring the ladder out for this one. Don't want to bring it out, but I'm not going to be able to reach up there. One step at a time. Just taking one step at a time. Try not to blow my fucking knee out of my leg as I'm doing it. Alright, finally made it up here, but starting off right here, we have a Mandalorian puzzle that I hung up on the wall that my mom helped me do. Very cool. And a Mando keychain and a little R2-D2 plushie. But up here on the top is my New Hope shelf. Han Solo should not be here. That's Empire Strikes Back. But until I get a New Hope Han and then a Empire Strikes Back Chewie, he's gonna stay right here. But in the very front we have Ceremony Luke. Oh my god, Farm Boy Luke will go right here, and he will probably go over here with them, maybe. And then we have the Archive C-3PO with the model kit R2-D2. And then have the New Hope Darth Vader up there with 2 Stormtroopers. And I think last time I called him Thrawn, but his name, don't remember, don't really care. Then going down, we have, I did put lights in these too, like 3 going all the way across. It's the first shelf besides that one. That's technically the first shelf I lit up, but this is like the first like big display that I lit up, and it's going all the way down to the bottom. Looks so cool. Makes just the display look a lot better than how I normally had it, which is like dark and you couldn't really see anything. It just brings a lot more life to this room than it already had. It just looks so good. And this is one of my favorite Star Wars shelves that I have. We have Dagobah Luke right there with Yoda, Empire Strikes Back Vader with these Gamer Edition Jedi Fallen Order Flame Troopers, but I'm kind of using them as Snow Troopers a little bit. Then we have, I forgot his name, but he's from the Bad Batch. He's just here because he's just here. Who really cares anyway? Have his cape's a bit fucked up, but Return of the Jedi Lando, because I already had that Lando there, so I just put him here just because it doesn't really fit, but it doesn't matter. The Bounty Hunters, all we need is a new IG-11. That's all we need, or IG-88. A new IG-88 Hasbro. Come on, you know you want to do it. Just give it to us, all right? Then Empire Strikes Back Leia right there with the mouse droid that came with him. 88 Hasbro, stop keeping me waiting. And right here we have Return of the Jedi, which is the most packed shelf out of all my original trilogy shelves. We have Jabba right here with his little movable mouth, and that with a little tongue. Got Bib Fortuna right there, and then Gamorrean Guard, and then that little fucker sitting on top of Jabba. We have Return of the Jedi Chewie with Han and Leia right there, and little Wicket right there next to him. We have the Black Series R2, and then Luke Skywalker right there. These 3 Stormtroopers I did customize. I think it's kind of shitty, but you know, my family told me that it looks really nice. We have Deadpool, Jedi Deadpool right here, because he fits the scale. The S.H. figure, it's a movie Deadpool, fits the scale of the Black Series. Didn't really fit any of the scales over there, so he's just here, and it's kind of funny, you know, having a Deadpool cameo. We have a Scout Trooper. He has a G.I. Joe classified rifle that I struggled to get in his hand, but I eventually did it. Emperor Palpatine with the lightning effects I got from, I think, that movie Shazam down there. And they're kind of falling off him. I gotta fix that at some point. Return of the Jedi, Boba Fett. So good. Return of the Jedi, Lando. Kind of looking off in a different direction. And then it's a trap. And then this Rebel Trooper, which was a deluxe, but I did not buy. I got them on sale. I forgot what, like, it was some kind of Amazon sale that I got, but like $12 for him, not paying $30. I complain about deluxes a lot. Like, I can somewhat justify, I cannot justify him being $30. Right, just because he came with a fucking extra face. I can't even remove that face anyway. So I can't even swap it out for the fucking bearded one because that face just won't come off. I cannot justify this shit being $30. So the only way I was gonna ever get this is if it was on sale. And it was on sale for $12. So good figure, not worth the price that it was retailed at. Then we have my Mandalorian shelf, and this is one of my favorites. right in the middle, you got Mando with a custom wired cape right there. And then, forgot his name, but he's here. I forgot a lot of these people's names, but he's here. Got Quill, the goat. Sad that he died in the first season. That actually really upset me when he died. That shit was... Got Grogu right there. Cara Dune. Finally got her. Right? Got her for a good price on eBay. Very, very nice. Love that figure. And then we have Bill Burr right there. And then Zero. Still haven't finished that team yet, Hasbro. We just need 2 more characters. Come on now. It's been like fucking 4 years. And then you have this Mandalorian team. I'm just forgetting all these people's names. It doesn't even matter at this point, bro. Like, and then we have the armor and the heavy Mandalorian. Love these two. Amazing. Death Watch trio right there. Moff Gideon. Really cannot wait for... We got this guy. Right, so I want to get another one of him. And maybe change the display around a bit and move this Moff Gideon somewhere else. And then put the armored one right up here. And then have 2 of him standing beside him like they had these 2 Death Troopers here. That would be really, really cool. Can't wait for that. And then there's IG-12, right? IG-12 with that Grogu that he came with. But he's just standing here with this guy. I'm blanking all these names. And then his little droid right there in that older Black Series Mando. Then we have Black Chrysanthemum right there with, oh my god. Yeah, I'm forgetting all these names. It doesn't matter. And then we have Boba Fett and then Fennec Shand right there. You have this guy. I'm actually going to look up these people's names. Hold on. Cad Bane and Cod Vamp. I literally remembered it as I was looking it up. It's so crazy how that happens sometimes, right? And then I forgot Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka right there. Going down, we got my clone shelf. Finally completed the Bad Batch team. Oh my god, never thought I would complete this. But we finally got Hunter and Crosshairs. Such good figures. Such good figures. Worth the wait. Omega was holding a blaster. I guess like it fell out of her hand at some point. I don't know where that went, but she was holding one when I put her up there, but I guess she's not anymore. But we got some clones right here. This Commando team. We got Rex. Didn't think I was ever gonna get Rex, but I have Rex because he was in stock at Big Bad Toy Store, surprisingly. So I immediately bought him. You have some more ARC Troopers right there. Gingerbread clone. Gingerbread clone. We love Gingerbread clone. This team, I forgot, the Scar Squadron. I think that's what it's called. No, that's them. I think. I don't remember shit, but yeah, this Stormtrooper team, haven't finished that yet either. And then the new Commander Cody is coming out. I didn't think I was gonna pre-order him, but he does look really good, and he comes with that Execute Order 66 and Emperor Palpatine hologram, and that's such a cool accessory that I just ended up pre-ordering from Walmart. Like, when you include, like, I didn't need, if he didn't include that, I wouldn't have bought him, but since he included that accessory, it's such a dope accessory, I had to get him. Then got that ARC Trooper right there as well. Going down, we have my prequel shelf right here. That 3-pack right in the middle, so good. General Grievous right there, and the 2 Droideka. Where are those Droidekas? I got them right there. Finally got them 2 on the same shelf. And then there were blue Royal Guards in the prequel, so I think, at least from my memory, I haven't seen the movies in a while, but he's from like a video game or something, but he's just here because it fits, in my opinion. Got the single pack Darth Maul. I think that Darth Maul is better because of the robes and stuff. Still like that figure. That 2-pack right there. That's just hilarious. Then Jar Jar Binks missing his ear. So you're trying to wonder what that is. Got Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then, oh my, Jesus Christ, I'm just forgetting all these names. I know the name of these characters, but me just like doing this on the spot just makes me forget. That's Ki-Adi-Mundi. And then Aura Singh. I probably got her name wrong, but who fucking gives a shit? Down here is like newer stuff. Right here, and then like Disney Plus Star Wars shows. You got Obi-Wan Kenobi, that show right there. Really love the ending fight scene. Oh, the show overall was a bit mid, but the ending battle scene was so good. Got Ahsoka right there. Then that 2-pack right there as well, so nice. Then we got some Rogue One and some newer movies right there. Then coming down here, like miscellaneous figures. So the Clone Wars stuff that I have right there. Some less articulated figures and some gaming figures right there. And then, and a Lego Star Destroyer that I built myself. And some Funko Pops and some more Lego stuff and a Kylo Ren mask. And then right here is my Darth Vader shrine. Love this character so much. Unfortunate that his voice actor passed away this year, but we got some Darth Vader Funko Pops right there. And some vintage collection stuff, or retro collection stuff right there. And some more just miscellaneous Darth Vader things right there. Love this character so much. Got some more Star Wars stuff right here. We got some Star Wars posters there. Mandalorian poster. Then the Iron Man puzzle. Oh, Mandalorian puzzle. I said poster, but it's a puzzle. And then that big old Bumblebee poster right there that I really like. And then this shelf right here. This is the only shelf I have above my bed. Hopefully it doesn't fall and kill me in my sleep. But we have, hold on, let me try to get a better close up. Now on top of my bed, hopefully I don't fall. But we have this little piece right here. One of my work buddies was selling this, so I bought it from him. It's a graded Spider-Man 2099 first appearance issue from 1991, or 1992, shit, I'm sorry. So cool. Never had a graded comic in my collection, so it's really nice to have. And some miscellaneous Marvel figures up here with Deadpool and Hydra Bob, and then that Wolverine. This whole Thor that also came in that Nerd Zoic mystery box. So it's like a Beast Kingdom mini statue. It's pretty cool. And some Spider-Man Funko Pops that I got at GameStop. That symbiote suit, so good. So the symbiote suit is my favorite Spider-Man suit, so I had to have that. And then they were doing like a buy two get one free thing, and the person at the register would not stop yapping about it until I got something. So I just got that anti-venom Peter Parker. So really cool. Really cool shelf. Really like it. Right here is my miscellaneous area where all my G.I. Joes and my TMNT and other stuff like Jurassic Park. But up on the very top here, we have my G.I. Joe figures. All right, we have the Joes right here. That Duke right in the middle, so good. And then Wakanda, one of my favorites. There, I haven't bought any G.I. Joes recently, so it's a shame. But I'm kind of almost done with the line because they're now just like making characters that I don't really know of. So, like, maybe I buy a few here and there if they look cool. But I'm also running out of space, so and I want more space for other lines that I really like Transformers, Star Wars, and Marvel and DC. So, like, just not buying as many as I used to. But a lot of good ones here. Then the Cobras right here. I love the Troop Builders. Those are some of my favorites. The Trouble Bubble right there. The new Cobra Commander. That reflective helmet. So nice. Then my Dreadnoughts. Cool as well. Very cool. Love my G.I. Joe figures, but just haven't been, like, getting as much as recently. And then we got some more Joes, like some miscellaneous stuff, like some figures that I replaced, like the Scarlet and Duke right there, and the Cobra Commander. And then some movie stuff right there. And then some Vipers in the back. Right here we have like a NECA section with that Dungeons and Dragons figure. And then still haven't found the other 2-pack yet, so that team's not complete. Good figures though. Then we have like my video game entertainment section almost. Like mainly video game stuff though, with like the Fortnite figures and that Bush guy fell down. Kratos from God of War Ragnarok W game. Some Avatar stuff right there, Power Rangers with the Blue Ranger, and then a Spawn figure. Don't care about Spawn. I don't know why I bought him, but he's there. Some boxes. The Yellow Park, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. Those, there's nothing in those. They're already open. They're on display. They're just there for some reason. The Masterpiece Jazz box, which I had forever. Then down here, we got some DVDs, some Minecraft books that I found when I went to my grandma's house. So yeah, kind of nostalgic. Some Lego minifigures and my comic collection. This little thing came with the comic book up there. So yeah, it's cool. Then we have my comics right here. Some of these are red, some of these are unread. I just knocked those over. But yeah, haven't really bought comics recently, so that collection hasn't really grown at all. And I almost forgot my Jurassic Park section right here. Very, very cool. And unfortunately, like cause this whole area, I plan on making a part of the Transformer spot. So I don't know where these figures are gonna go, right? Cause I don't have any space for them. Maybe like if I put shelves up there, in that little space, they can go there. But I don't know. Might have to figure it out. These just might have to just go in the box, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just how it is with collecting, man. Gotta save space for the things you love the most. We're gonna get into my favorite thing in the whole entire world. If I had to give up everything and keep one collection, it would be my Transformers. And starting off right here, we have some Transformers Prime type stuff up here, kind of. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And we have like crossovers right here with that TMNT turtle. Like that shit, like Hasbro actually like wanted you to buy fucking 4 of those damn things. $200? Hell no. Then the Stranger Things thing that I bought, that kind of disappointed me because I wanted it because I thought it looked cool. It's alright figure. And then we have the Seeker 3-pack right here. And then with this, I'm gonna have to get the ladder again. Up here is my main Decepticons. There, I put the light right above there. I did have it on the ceiling, but it kept falling, so I just put it right there. We have my main Decepticons here. Pretty cool. I still haven't finished the Decepticons yet, but yeah. And then right here, my main Autobots, that new Optimus Prime. So good. We're getting the aerial bots now. Holy shit. Like, holy shit. Like, and we're getting Devastator 2 as well. Like, yeah, 2024 is going to be so good for Transformers. Like, holy shit. I had never pre-ordered so many Transformers in one day. Like my main Autobots here, like I was saying. Jazz, of course. And Bumblebee. Jetfire. So good. Then that Cybertron will be just hanging here just because. And then I can actually get off the ladder now. I'm going to need it for later on, so I'm going to keep it by me. We have my 86 movie shelf here. All the 86 characters that came out. Hot Rod, Butcher Magnus, love the figure, still hate this guy, he's a fucking asshole. Very cool shelf, love it. And then like miscellaneous Autobots here, this is where the Dinobots are living. I still have to get I forgot his name, the Dinobots names, they always escape my brain, but the Brachiosaurus looking one, and like eventually if they re-release Grimlock, I'll get him. But Beachcomber right there. Then miscellaneous Decepticons as well. Love Bludgeon and Tarn. One of my favorite Transformers ever. So good. My Michael, I'll also put lights in here as well. I don't know if I mentioned that or not already, but my Michael Bay movie stuff used to be in here, but I did move them to like the main little area because I like the movie stuff more, and I think the G1 stuff fit a lot better in here than right here. And my Lego Transformers, you have Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. So good. And that's where most of my Yellow Park stuff lives. Right, I still have some more Yellow Park stuff somewhere else, but it's where the AMK Pro G1 stuff is, with the Megatron and Optimus Prime. And the Transformers 1 stuff. Just got that Megatron yesterday, so I haven't reviewed him yet. So I'm going to save my opinions for later. I meant. But the Optimus Prime and the Bumblebee are really good. And then some miscellaneous stuff right here with some movie stuff, video games, and some legacy stuff right there. And then down here, got some Transformer Funko Pops and this Bumblebee DVD. Have my amps, and you can see guitar picks just there. My amps right there. And just, it's a whole mess down there, so I'm not going to get into that. But that's in my desk right here. I'll try to keep it clean. You can still see some shit on the bottom right there. But that's the only Funko Pop I have open. I didn't even intend to open him. It's just because I was like, when I first bought this desk, this is a newer desk. When I first bought this, I was like putting everything on there, and then I had him sitting on my chair. And so when I went to sit down, I forgot that he was there, and I sat on the box and absolutely destroyed it. So I just ended up taking him out, and he just sits right here. So yeah, little iron spider from the video game. Have some rings there, some mints, so your breath will be clean. I have a Star Wars mouse pad. Yeah, it fits the whole aesthetic of white and black, so that's pretty cool. And then here's some more Yellow Park figures. That Optimus Prime. I haven't reviewed him yet, so I'm gonna save my opinions for later. But in Scourge, right there, so it's just like my desk toys almost, just stuff that sits here on my desk. And then, yeah, we'll start with the Beast Wars stuff, and we'll end off with the movie figures. We have Maximals right here. This is basically complete. Don't really need anything else on here. Really love the shelf. 2 Cheetors, obviously, of course. The red Cheetor and the Kingdom Cheetor. Can't decide which one I like more. So that is the mainline Rise of the Beast Rhinox and mainline Rise of the Beast Air Razor. Just right here. I think they fit. Right? Until I get like the actual official ones. They're here. Then we have my Predacons. That Dragon Megatron's so good. Then this is complete as well because I got Pterosaur. I got the Buzzworthy Bumblebee one because I didn't think I'll ever get the original, but then when I was scrolling through Big Bad Toy Store, I saw he was only $28 on Big Bad Toy Store. And that was like 2 days after I got this. So I was kind of upset about that, but you know, we move. And Kingdom Megatron, probably one of the best leader class figures that Hasbro's ever made in recent years. So very, very good. This is where the the other 2 floating shells went. Go up here to my animated / jazz shrine. So starting off with the jazz figures, my oldest one right here is the Battle Damage Jazz from 2007. Cool figure, love it. And then this Spike. I honestly could put him over there because that could be Daniel, and then the other one could be, and that's Spike over there. So that could be Daniel. I could do that. I might do that later. But we have some more jazz figures, the G2 Jazz, the what's it called? Humans Alliance Jazz, and the Masterpiece Jazz, and the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Jazz. And then my animated figures right here. They have been doing more animated figures. They did Motormaster and Waspinator animated. So those are cool. I probably will pick those up, but I do want the rest of the Autobots and the Decepticons. So that would be really cool to have. My Optimus Prime shrine right here. So pretty cool. Optimus Prime Funko Pop. That's where the and on second thoughts, the Transformers 1 Megatron actually does look good in hand. Right, because the product pictures makes him look like shit, but in hand he actually does look good. But I probably won't buy him because I really like the Yellow Park stuff. So, yeah. But the Optimus Prime shrine right there, that's where the Earthrise Prime went when I replaced them with the Studio Series one. Then we have my Armada / Cybertron / Energon / whatever the fuck it doesn't. And then they are doing the 13 Primes. So I think I might put them like up here, put like a shelf right here, and then put all the primes there. That would be cool, right? Then we've got 2 Starscreams here, right? Hot Shot. And down here is my Gamer Edition stuff. I haven't got the Ratchet yet. I've been out of work for a while because of my legs, so I haven't been buying as many figures lately. It's just been pre-orders that's been coming in. So hopefully I get back to work soon so I can be making more money and then I can buy more figures, right? But love this shelf. All these figures are so good, so good. Absolutely love them. Then down here, Earthspark. Only watched the first episode of the show, but the figures are good. Haven't got the rest of them yet. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing it. And down here is some miscellaneous stuff, some like Cyber stuff. And then that, what was it called? The 500 line or something, I forgot. But then down here is just some more miscellaneous stuff, like some Authentics figures and some Bumblebee mainline figures. Then we have a Voltron right here, Lego Voltron, just sitting on the floor. And on top of my PC is dirty as fuck. I gotta clean that. But we have a old Camaro Bumblebee just collecting dust right there. I really gotta clean that area. And then here is my big Transformers Funko Pops, that Unicron right there. Then that Rise of the Beast Bumblebee that I bought for some reason because there was nothing else to buy at Walmart, and I just bought him because why not? And then a Transformers Prime Grimlock right there. We're gonna start off with from the movie stuff with Transformers Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast. So right here we got the Cybertron modes. Right here, like these guys. Is Skyward falling? Thundercracker, I meant, is he falling? He kind of looks like he is, but I'll fix that later. We got the Seekers up there. We got, if you hear that noise, it is like raining and windy outside. And I have my window open because my mom keeps it hot as fuck in this house, so, yeah. I have, it's probably not good for these figures. Just have like cold air just blowing on them, but we live. Yes, so the Cybertronian modes right here. Then we have the Earth modes. Right, Shatter and Dropkick, and their helicopter and jet mode up there, with the vehicle modes right there next to the Bumblebee, and then Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, and then Blitzwing right there. Rise of the Beast. My finally gonna replace him on the shelf because they finally released it in mainline. He's coming on Friday, so that would be very, very cool to finally replace him, right? And then this will be the only mainline figures I have to replace is when Big Bad Toy Store finally ships out my Mirage, and I did find Nightbird in GameStop, but just didn't get her. So when I eventually find another one, she will replace him, or she will replace her. Right, that Scourge with the upgrade kit, sorely needed it. When I first got it, I was like, it's okay figure, but no, it was pretty shit without the upgrade kit. So yeah, Air Razor right there, flying. But yeah, finally gonna get a new Prime and gonna scale well with it. And then we got Noah Diaz right there, good core class figure. But really like this whole like shelf, like newer movies, right? Newer live action movies that came out after the Michael Bay stuff. Love that shelf. We do have some keychains scattered around. So we got a Megatron keychain and a Soundwave and Bumblebee keychain right there, and an Optimus keychain is, of course, with the Optimus Prime shrine. Going up the ladder, we have my Michael Bay movie Decepticons right here. Go up just a bit more, right? Kind of packed, kind of crowded, don't really care. It looks nice to me, right? So we got the Fallen up there, one of the best figures ever to be released. We got Revenge of the Fallen Megatron right there, Starscream, some of the Constructicons, Barricade. Transformation disappointed me on that figure. Got the Blackout that came in that 5-pack. One of the Dreadbots, and then some Dark in the Moon and Age of Extinction stuff. Oh yeah, I still haven't seen that Age of Extinction Prime, but now that I have that Yellow Park one, I don't know if I even want it, but I'm still probably going to buy it anyway because Transformers. Not really any fault to Hasbro, because making that design making that look good as a transforming toy is probably difficult as shit, because what are you gonna do? Like, there's no car parts there. Like, there's no really any car parts visible besides the smokestacks. So I couldn't really, like, kudos to them if they actually make something that looks pretty decent. But up here is the Michael Bay Autobots right here. We got Jetfire Prime, the upgrade Prime. I did give away the 3 RC twins because I already had them. But I mean, I already had the Jetfire and that Prime anyway, but I wanted that look as my Revenge of the Fallen Prime. But I didn't want another set of those, so I just gave it away to one of my work buddies. Oh yeah, we got Hulk Rudd right there. Cool figure. I like the designs. I hate Transformers Age of Extinction and The Last Night, but I love the designs from the movie. The scene, I would say, like, Age of Extinction, what Age of Extinction got right was like the ending battle scene, because it was just a bunch of action and shit. So like the whole like ending fight scene, right? The whole like scene in like Shanghai and shit, or whatever it was at, I don't know, with Lockdown and Optimus Prime the Bumblebee. Like that whole scene where like the ship was like using the magnets and stuff. I'm just yapping too much. That scene was good, right? Last Night had a few good moments, but it was shit throughout. But Age of Extinction was shit until the ending, right? But we got like the main movie Autobots up here. We got Bumblebee, that Optimus that I broke, unfortunately, so I can't transform him again. and Ironhide right there. Got crosshairs in the back, but really like the shelf. Just like this whole Michael Bay movie area. It's just so good. But yeah, there you go. My entire action figure collection. It took a while for me to film this because I had to take a bit of like a couple breaks because my leg can't put a lot of pressure on it, but it was pretty fun to make this, like going through everything that I have and everything, because it has changed in the past 5 months, right? Because like buying other figures and everything and just changing stuff around, right? Your collection evolves over time always. So probably in the middle of 2025, I'm gonna do another one, and then do another one at the end of 2025. That's probably how I'm gonna do it from now on. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Right? See you next time, and bye.